In our last podcast on vodka, Kato and I told you about Wolfschmidt. Wolfschmidt vodka is something that if you're a descendant of white Russian emigres in the United States, your ancestors very likely had at the table. Wolfschmidt originated in the Russian Empire in the city of Riga, which is now Latvia. It made its way to the United States in the 20th century, and it was available in these inexpensive 1.75-liter bottles. Being that it was inexpensive and being that it was not Soviet, it was quite popular with white Russian emigres. And the only problem was that the taste was kind of peppery and not very pleasant. So a lot of Russian white emigres would use it to make infusions, or nastoyki as we call them. I was wondering if it's possible to improve on the taste of Wolfschmidt by filtering it through a Brita filter. So here's what my results yielded. So what is a Brita filter? Well, it's just one of those pitchers you use to filter your drinking water, remove the taste of fluoride and so on. Very easy to get anywhere pretty much. And you want to definitely rinse your pitcher between each filtration, otherwise you're going to retain some of those impurities in each pour. Vodka manufacturers regularly filter their vodka, and what you're essentially doing here is you're just adding more filtration to your vodka. That way you're removing even more impurities. And the more expensive vodkas are filtered more. So that's all you're basically doing here. As for how many times do you want to filter your vodka? Well, we're going to find out right now what the optimal amount is, but it's usually at least 4 times. My baklажаны zakuska is ready. Here's the original Wolfschmidt. Very peppery, very unpleasant, I would say. Zakuska. Now this is Wolfschmidt 5 times filtered. Much, much better. Much, much better. Zakuska. Now this is Wolfschmidt 7 times filtered. Better. Although I would probably stop at number 6, but this definitely tastes better and way better than the original Wolfschmidt. Zakuska. And now for one final comparison, this is Red Label Smirnoff. Actually, I like the filtered Wolfschmidt even better than this. Maybe I should try filtering this. Now, if your goal is to have good mixed drinks, I would say this definitely will do the job. If your goal is, of course, to shoot your vodka straight up, like Russians really do, Beluga or Russian Standard is a much better option for you. Please like and subscribe to Russ Czar. We have a lot of great content, including a very good podcast on vodka. I za vaše zdrowie.